Put your hands together for Mikalah Gordon!
Oh my God, we made it! One more time for DJ Lisa Pippen! One more time for this incredible band! Okay, boys, you ready? My therapist told me, baby, let it out. So I found a crowd and I let it out. Got mama issues, daddy issues too. Good grief, honey, what's a girl do? Looked in the mirror and I fixed my face. You want the best medicine, honey, you know you're in the right place. So funny it hurts, so funny it hurts, so funny it hurts. So funny it hurts, so funny it hurts. Now listen, people always ask me, is this really your band? Do you guys just play together? We have been in a band for 3.5 years. We started playing in a little place in Reno. We had no audience members.
Right.
And Keiki thought I was a stripper. He didn't know that was the biggest compliment he could ever give me. So we were together ever since. I said, because I'm a Vegas baby. I love a stripper. That is glamour, honey. Now we have a great show for you tonight. I started this podcast 3.5 years ago. I interviewed comedians and explored the trauma that made them funny. And now it is our first live show. We still have a lot of trauma. So funny it hurts. 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 Oh my God, thank you guys so much for coming tonight. Now listen, if you follow us on social media, we have a residency at Fontainebleau. And when I met the boys, I got these listen bitch cards. And it's like a more fun way of like a live, love, laugh. And I wanted to set the tone for every show. And now the boys are obsessed with it. So we pulled our listen bitch cards to set the tone. I'll read mine first. You are one decision away from changing your life if you want to, bitch. Woo! Doing it. Okay. Ken? Do you have your card?
Yes, I do. Okay, my card says, listen, bitch. What y'all laughing at? I'm just reading the card.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch. Buy one, get one free lap dances at
No,
the...
that's not.
That sounds like a wish list.
Okay, just. Okay, Ken, not the. It's the wrong fucking card, I swear to God. Michael? Go ahead, give me your listen, bitch card.
All right. Listen, biatches. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California.
Michael, your card is. Your land is my land.
That's my personal one. Fine. All right. Actually, well, listen, biatch. Ask yourself if it will matter 10 years from now.
Ask yourself if it would matter 10 years from now.
If it doesn't,
If it doesn't, don't sweat it. Listen, Mercury's in retrograde, so if the sound goes a little weird, that's on Mercury, baby, okay? Carlos?
Maybe I should try that. Okay. All right. I'll do this one. All right, right here. Listen, bitch. Okay, now. It's all scratched out. It actually says, it's a note from your dad, actually. Hey, Rocky, I'm so proud of you, little Mickey. But could you just not wear so many crop tops?
God damn, look how small your skirt is.
Did you do that? I don't know. Give it up for Rocky G.
Woohoo! Rocky G.
And give it up for the crop tops that are part of my merch at the outside table. Okay, you can pick it up at the end. Okay, Jess, for the girl power.
Listen, bitch. You can either worry or believe in yourself. Guess which one feels better?
Yes, bitch. Okay, Sean.
Listen, bitch. Don't check me. Check your credit score. Now I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let me actually read the card. Sometimes letting go is the best way to free yourself, bitch.
Bitch. Okay, Keiki, my MD. What does your card have to say?
So it says, listen, if you...
What? Don't do that.
Listen, if you were able to believe in Santa...
Don't do that.
What?
You're
I'm reading
doing
the card.
Do it again. Say it again.
Listen.
No, You're not going to say listen, bitch?
No, I'm not going to say listen.
Okay, because you're a man of God now. You're not going to say listen, bitch. Okay, don't cheer him on. Don't.
Jesus! 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 Jesus!
Michael?
All of you. Especially you.
Stop. I don't even. Don't even. Stop it. I swear to fucking. I don't want to hear your card.
Okay, here
That's
we go.
it. Listen, we want to thank everybody for coming tonight, but let's talk about the real reason we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I love this woman. You may have seen her recently on Hacks. She has opened for Cat Williams. She was one of my very first podcast guests when we did it in our little studio. She is here this evening. Please put your hands together for the one and only, the original bad girl of comedy, man, Luenell! One more time for Luenell. Now, Luenell, I love you so much. Before we get started, I do want to say she's been in the news a lot this week. She's been on the internet a lot this week. And that was important to me because it is not every day that Samuel L. Jackson comes to sit front row in your comedy show, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Beep, 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 beep.
So it's exciting. Bitch. Luna, how you feeling, Mama? You just got back from 5 sold-out shows. You had Samuel L. Jackson. That's good. What a flex.
Yeah, I felt like that too. Yeah, we were in Arlington. I was just at the Arlington Improv, and I came back on Sunday, which I have the residency here in Vegas on Sundays and Mondays at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club every Sunday and Monday at 9:30. I've been there for 7 years. I'm the only black female in Las Vegas with a comedy residency. I've been enjoying it, and I love Las Vegas, and I love Mikalah.
I love you so much. I will tell you this about Luenell. I went to bat for her on the internet this week, and it doesn't take much for me. Like, if I love you, I'm Italian, bitch. But
If you don't know what's going on, just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But when I started this podcast 3 years ago, I had just lost my national morning show. And I was living off of unemployment, which thankfully is a lot different than my waitress unemployment. Like waitress unemployment was all the tips I never accounted for. So it was like $4. That was a rough time. The national show money was a little better. But I was devastated. And I remember thinking of the show So Funny It Hurts, where I would talk about the trauma that made me funny as a comic. And on the top of my list, I had Luenell as my #1 guest. And this is all I wanted.
There's a syllable you throwing in there that you got to take it out.
Luenell, I know, listen.
That's it. Just
I know,
Luenell.
I know. Look, I do it when I get a
Because
little
she
nervous.
know me. That's what people do who don't know me. Luenell. But you know, girl, just Luenell, girl. Just Luenell.
Just Luenell. It's because I got too much lip filler. I'm having a hard time saying the words. I mean down there, not up here.
Hey! Beep, 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 beep. That's my girl.
Lisa is so lucky. But she was my #1 pick. And I remember this woman at the Comedy Store said, "Oh, you'll never get Hertz. She's the top. She's the best. You'll never get her." And so for a year, I tried so hard, and I did the podcast. I got all these comedians, and then she came in so graciously, so humbly. She did this podcast.
Don't let nobody tell you what the fuck I'm not going to do, because I do what I want to do. And she hit me up, and we started a conversation and stuff, and I support women, period, in anything they want to do, and especially here in Las Vegas. And I got with her. She was a real sincere chick and real nice, and your daddy fine.
Oh, Rocky's got a little something for you later, Luna. I put it in the book.
You can call me mommy if you want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy. But when then time went on, and everybody knows I had lost my stepmom last year. And I feel like that's when you find the real character of people. And Luna stayed in my DMs, checking on me, making sure I was good. You showed me so much love. And I feel like in this business, it's all good when it's good, but it's those isolating, harder moments of grief where you find the love.
Fuck all that, because the thing is, if God keeps waking you up, you got to go on, right? I mean, we don't even want to go on. But if God keeps waking you up, you got to go on. And you put one foot in front of the other, and things get easier as time goes by, but you just carry people's spirit with you, and you try to be a good person. I don't know why people get so upset at me when I be going off, because what's my nickname? The original bad girl of comedy, right? I'm not the original politically correct girl of comedy. I'm not the original super nice girl of comedy. I mean, bad girls do bad things. Shit, so I fuck up sometimes. Bad girls do bad things.
So you've been in the game for such a long time. Do you remember when you realized being funny was your superpower?
No, because I never wanted to be a comic. I wanted to sing background for Luther Vandross. Hey, listen, the drugs were good back there, delusions.
Can I play some Luther right now? Go ahead, Luna, here's your chance, baby girl, go ahead,
Woke up this morning to get your picture started. I called you up and you weren't there, but I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late, the boss is so demanding. Woke up and told my advisor you were standing. Who needs to go to work and hustle for another $1? I'd rather be with you, cause you make my love scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am living. We've come a long way, and yet kisses from you. Is that what love? And I just don't wanna too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. They put me on the spot. I said background. You made me
Listen,
be Luther.
look at God, because they all just did your background, honey. She was the lead tonight.
So I never wanted to be a comic. I wanted to sing because Stop to Love fucked my world up. That was my jam. Stop to Love, right? And the video. And they're riding on the back of the truck and they're going through Beverly Hills and the palm tree. And I got enthralled with wanting to be background for Luther. But as things would turn out, my roommate was dating a comic. He ran a club. And he said, you ought to come down one day. You're really funny. You ought to think about doing comedy. I'm like, I don't want to do goddamn comedy. But then after a couple of margaritas one night, on a hot night like this, we went down to the club, and I went up on stage, and I killed it. Even the first time I went up on stage, I didn't have stage fright. I've been doing theater. I've been in church choir. Now, you know, Wednesday is rehearsal. Have your shit together on Sunday, right? That is the best training you can get. And then so the first night that I did stand-up, I got off stage. This man came up to me and gave me his card, and that was the late, great Robin Harris. So I met Robin Harris on the first day I ever did comedy. And then the first time that I ever took the stage to Jimmy Kimmel, George Wallace introduced me. So it's like he passed the torch over to me. So I've had some epic moments.
You are an epic moment. What is an epic moment that's happened that maybe hasn't been captured, that is something that you remember that really changed a moment for you?
Well, when I got a chance to perform at the Apollo Theater in Harlem and sold it out, and they said that there hadn't been a black female comic sell out the Apollo since 1968 when Moms Mabley did it. I didn't believe it, but that's what they told me, and then I found out and it was true. And I wish that could have been captured on film. Yeah. We took plenty of pictures, and also I had the opportunity to do it twice, and I brought my dear friend, departed now, the late Kiki Shepard. I brought Kiki back to the Apollo for the last 2 times that she was ever there. And so I wish it just that had been like a documentary or something like that. You know, because for a West Coast comic to sell out an East Coast venue like the Apollo, it's a big deal to me. Mm-hmm.
Listen, you have created history in a lot of ways. And I feel like something that you really push, obviously, is being a woman who supports women, being a comic who supports other comics. Who did you look up to in earlier your career that you felt you got a lot of love and advice from? If anybody, if
That's
not...
easy. Paul Mooney. Yeah, the late, great Paul Mooney. That was my, and he deserved way more applause than that, by the way. If you don't know who he is, I don't know what to tell you. But he inspired me a lot, and he was from Oakland. I was from Oakland. And then also Laura Hayes, I used to run behind, and she was Comic View legend, favorite, stuff like that. And, you know, I watch the older comics. I don't, you know, I'm not an internet generate. That's not my thing, you know. But I watch, like, you know, Red Fox and George Carlin, even Roseanne and Joan Rivers, and Cosby, too. Now, who knew that these motherfuckers were going to grow up and be pedophile motherfuckers? I'm just talking about the comedy, okay? I didn't know.
Wait, that's so funny. To me, I was watching a video today. Chelsea Handler was sitting with Tiffany Haddish.
That's my girl, too.
We love Chelsea. And she was saying this hilarious story recently that when she got to do a gig with Bill Cosby, and he wanted her to come to his hotel room and meet him. And she was like, yeah, love it. Like, she loved him. Yes. And then she went up to the room with her bodyguard and her opening act, who was a man. And when he opened the door and realized that 2 other men were with her, he was mad about it. And he was like, bye. And then she said a week later, it was when all the news came out about him taking advantage of women or roofing, and she said that she was disappointed because he would have never put a dent in her. She had done so many drugs she would have liked to have given it a shot. And I thought that was beautiful. I really did.
In all my career, ain't nobody never asked me to do sexual act to get ahead. I'm really disappointed. I don't know what the fuck wrong with me, because I would have been a lot further in my career right now if somebody would have just asked me and helped me. I'm down. I'm DTF. Like, let's go.
Listen, they said that's real. Look at this audience. They agree.
It was the 80s and the 90s. We were doing a whole lot of screwing back then. A whole lot. Like a lot. A whole lot. A lot.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a lot different than the 80s and 90s. But something that I love about you is you've moved through the generations, you've moved with the times, different audiences, cancel culture. What do you do differently that most comics aren't that keep you still always forever at the top of the game?
Oh, probably because I don't give a fuck, you know? Like, you can't be cyberbullied if you don't read this shit. The block button is on the phone for a reason. Like, I had a blister. I blocked so many motherfuckers one day. Bitch, block, bitch, you block, bitch, block, you block, bitch, you block. You know? And I care like anybody else, but not as much as anybody else. I do care what people say about me, but I don't care as much. I don't even like watch a lot of my own shit because I'm like, if I watched it and I got embarrassed, maybe I wouldn't do what it is that's getting me paid. So why watch it? Just do it. Just do it.
You know what, though? I think a balance that we all I certainly am trying to find. I told my therapist earlier today, I want to not give a fuck while still giving a fuck.
I do. I give a fuck, but I don't give a big fuck. See?
Right.
No, I give a fuck what people say about me and what people think about me. I give a fuck. But I just don't give a fuck to where it's going to stop me from doing what I got to do or hinder me or make me cry or something like that. I'm not crying over some internet bot fuck that I don't even know. Like, you can't hurt me. If you want to hurt me, like, roll up. I might cry. I might be scared then, but I can't be crying over it.
She said, if you want to hurt me, roll up.
Roll up. But then it's not going to go the way you expect either. I got it bad about that. I need to quit telling people to roll up because somebody going to roll the fuck up one day.
Luenell, what the hell would they do? I feel like you're so damn charming. What would they do? Not a thing. Listen, they don't know this about you, and I brought you something. I forgot to tell you this.
Oh, my God.
So when I had Luenell on my first podcast, we talked about a lot of things, but we talked about our commissary jail list, like the things that we would like and what she liked.
Yeah.
When she was
What was your crime exactly?
Well, okay.
I know your daddy in the room. Do he know all this already?
Okay, I didn't go to jail, but I watch a lot of on Netflix, and I know a lot. Okay, I watch a lot of 60 Days In, so I feel that.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it clean because daddy here. Okay.
Listen, I want to be a bad bitch, but I'm not. But you are. So I brought you a little gift of snacks because on your commissary list, I said they loved you in jail, didn't they? This clip went viral. They went crazy for this clip on my social media. I said, they must have loved you in jail. She said, I didn't want anyone to fucking talk to me. I didn't talk to anybody. I just got my camera. Didn't talk to anybody for 2 months.
I robbed a bank. I went to jail, okay? Don't do crime.
But then she had on her commissary list, I brought you some commissary
snacks. Brought me some commissary. You better have some good shit in here.
I did. It's on your list. That's what you wanted.
These are definitely hot commodity on commissary. These are definitely hot commodities.
Yes, we love it.
Yeah. I got 2 bags, so I must have had some really good money, like $20 or something like that. This is a motherfucking Snickers, but it says Satisfies on it. Where do it say Snickers?
This might be new branding.
Okay, well, I wrote letters to the judge for shit like this. for other chicks because I have a degree.
Wait, you would write letters to the judge?
Yes, I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in English Lit. And I was in there with all these crackhead hoes and shit. And they were trying to get their kids back. Miss Luenell, Mikalah, would you please write a letter to the judge for me, please? Tell her that I really love my baby. I'm really going to take care of my baby. I'm not going to relapse this time. I said, okay, how many Snickers we talking?
Period. A payment in Snickers.
Okay. Okay, I doubled up on those. You a motherfucking...
And that was what I got you.
And then she got me the ones without nuts because guess what? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Listen, can I tell you something? I got you those because I'm terrified. I've been married to Lisa. We've been together for 11 years.
Yeah.
Look, no, that's Lisa.
Yes, I know. I know, Lisa.
John.
I know, Lisa. I was wanting to meet you. Hi, girl.
I know.
I holler at you later. You so cute, too.
So, well, don't give her the peanut
Do I
M&Ms.
get to keep the bag?
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. Because I've been with Lisa 11 years, and I want to tell you, she told me in the very beginning she had a peanut allergy. Not penis, peanut. She's a lesbian, not...
Well,
peanuts are so bad. So I still, once
two
a
things
year...
can be true at the same time.
Okay. Listen, true. Period. So I still offer her peanut M&Ms like once a year on accident. She's like, bitch, you're going to kill me. Like at some point...
You can't even kiss her after you done ate peanuts,
Listen,
right?
I know because she did one time. She blew up like a balloon. She was like, it's a real thing. Like we had to get an EpiPen.
Honey, listen, I have an EpiPen in my motherfucking
No,
bag.
you don't.
Right there.
Show.
I don't fuck around. I have terrible allergies to women. No, it don't happen with men, but women may have on some makeup
Stop.
that doesn't agree with me, and they'll hug me, and if their makeup gets on my face or a perfume like that White Diamonds or some bullshit like that, that shit makes my eyes start to swell up. There's my EpiPen.
Stop the fuck right now.
And I have to stick that in my leg or I go into anaphylactic shock. So I can't be hugging all
God.
of
She has an EpiPen.
Yes, bitch, yes. Who's allergic to something?
Bitch.
Yes.
Oh my God, the bitches are holding up their EpiPens.
Bitch. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
Listen, I gotta tell you something though. This is
It's
serious.
not a game.
Okay, but I gotta tell you something. We do have nurses in the audience. Where are my nurses at?
But if they
Where's
ain't got
my
no pen, if
okay,
they ain't
so
got no
look.
pen.
Now this is a true story. I swear to God. Okay, so those are my girls back there. When I started at 98.5 KLUC, my very first endorsement was Marcia for School of Nursing. Yeah. And so Tessie had heard me on the radio. She went to school. She'll be done next year. So that's my girl, and then all of her girls. They came to show me
Tessie,
Tessie, stand up. Tessie, stand up, my girls. That's your future medical team, so you should cheer louder. They may save your life one day, but you don't have an EpiPen. Amen.
Oh my
Amen.
God, we're all in the same club. I love you all, you allergic ass people just like me.
Okay,
That's wonderful.
listen.
Yes.
I wanted to put out there, speaking of KLUC, I wanted to put out on my show questions that maybe people had for you.
I love that.
That they wanted you to answer. So are you good with that?
Yeah. Okay. Are they anonymous?
Yeah, they are. But they're not rude, because I would
But
vote
if
them.
I say who wrote that, will you tell me?
No, they might not be in here because they called into the radio show.
Oh, all right.
But if you did write it, please do stand up. But don't lie.
Okay.
Okay. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done and are still proud of? They would ask that.
Back in the good old days, I called the water company, the electric company, and the phone company on this guy that was fucking me over. And I told them all that I was him because I have a deep voice. And I said I was moving on Friday. Could you please disconnect all of my things? And I'm proud of that. Yeah, bitch, you ain't got no water. You ain't got no light. You ain't got nothing. You fuck with the wrong one. That was a good one back in the day. I don't know what it takes now, but I had that motherfucking shit cut the fuck off.
Okay, if 20-year-old you could see you now, what would she be most surprised about?
This belly. 20-year-old me was a motherfucking brick house. Nobody told us to continue with PE when we got out of school. No, they didn't have all these aerobics and shit when we went to school. They was just coming out of J. Fonda. And we didn't know to keep up with the, with the exercise and shit and stuff like that. Then I had a baby and everything dropped 2 feet. Some people snap back. We didn't know nothing about no snapback neither. It was like, you're supposed to snap back. I thought you were supposed to look like you just had a kid 20 years later.
Listen, because you mentioned it, I love your relationship with your daughter. What'd you say? They're all doing their 30-year-olds. They're all turning 30.
My daughter turned 30 in January. She's a crazy-ass Capricorn. And
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Be careful.
Oh, for real, be careful.
No.
They're vicious. And so...
Where am I Lisa, don't.
And so all of
dare
her
you.
girlies are also turning 30 this year. So my daughter, we had a big dinner at Nobu. That was it for me. Yes. But the other girls have planned on destination birthdays when they turn 30. So they just came back from Jamaica for one girl's birthday, and then they paid on this throughout the year. And this girl is really organized, and they just went to Bali, and she did all the things, the elephants and stuff over there. And I think the next trip they got before the summer's over is to Belize.
That's amazing.
It is amazing, because I didn't want her to go to none of them motherfucking places, because with the current administration, one swipe of the pen and you won't be able to get the fuck back home. So I was nervous about this shit, and I said what I said.
Okay, so I do want to ask you this thing, because I do feel like the thing I love about you personally is the kind of mother that you are.
If I could cross my legs like that, I swear to God, what the fuck?
No.
Let me see. I got to put my whole ass over there to do like this.
Girl, you look good. No, that looks good. Give her some sexy music. Give her some sexy. Give us that. Woo!
I haven't crossed my legs in 25 years.
But look who's doing it.
I didn't know I could still do it. Wow.
You know,
I'm going
I
to
read
keep it
an
like this
article.
till the blood circulation starts cutting off in my legs.
No, listen to me. I swear to God, I read a story today on air, that you can't do anything anymore depending on the day. But you're not supposed to cross your legs anymore for longer than an hour because it cuts
thank God,
circulation
because
off.
my hip, I'm good. I'm good then.
I swear to God, I read it today.
Why? Because the circulation?
I don't know. Listen, it makes as much sense to me as when people are like, oh, you can't drink coffee, it's bad for you. Don't drink wine, it's
Now
bad for
they
you.
say don't eat fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, don't live, it's bad for you.
Don't eat fruits and vegetables, give you diarrhea. Well, you deserve it if you don't wash that shit like black people do, because we damn near wash our fruits in bleach, like we don't fuck around. And then during COVID, I seen some worms coming out of strawberry. I don't fuck with them no more. And some of the people ruined it for me because they were eating turtle head. Didn't you see all this shit during COVID?
No.
Oh my God, I was glued.
Wait, what?
No, they have bitches with turtle. I don't know exactly which nationality this is, but they pull turtle. They're like turtle soup. They pull a fucking turtle out the pot, bite the head off, bitch. I said, oh, I'm done. If it's not Panda Express, I'm not fucking with it.
Okay, but my mother-in-law is sitting in the front row, and she's laughing so hard because she washes it so good. She gets it all night. So it's good. The Armenians and the blacks, they get it all
Amen
good and
to the
perfect.
Armenians
That's nice.
washing their fruit
Amen,
and vegetables.
Amen.
Yes,
I'm married well. Okay. Okay, here's another question. Oh, I do. Okay, but I do want to ask you this. If we're talking to 20-year-old self, because you're a mother, if your daughter came to you and asked for advice, life advice, just about being young. You know, I think when you're real young in your 20s, you're very insecure. Listen, I'm 38 and I'm insecure. I'm still working on it all. What advice would you give the 20s to 30s?
To my daughter?
Yeah, if it were your daughter.
You know, I have to be very careful because my daughter will probably see this. Well, let's see. I would be careful about the men that you get involved with. They can waste a lot of your time. You can be 5, 6 years with somebody that their relationship ain't going nowhere. Now you woke up and you're fucking 30 and like, welcome to the club, bitch. It's piss in the dating pool out here in these streets. And I just would want her to be with somebody who can not only just love her and be kind to her and be financially able to take care of her, Not just go halves, not just but no, to take care of my fucking daughter the way that I do, and he gets to fuck her, not me. So he need to be able to take care of my motherfucking daughter and be nice to women like his sisters and moms and people like me.
Listen, I love that answer because
I pray she don't see this. I fuck up all the time. See what I mean? I'm not going to be able to advertise this.
No, I'll take it out if you want. Listen, that's good advice, though. I have a lot of girlfriends. I have a baby girlfriend right here. She's in her early 20s, Raquel. I love her so much. I have my girl Olivia right here. I've got all these baby girls and baby boys that are trying to date.
Date
around,
hard. But don't commit until somebody gives you something to commit for. I mean, my God, watch Love Island if you need some advice. Don't do any of that.
Yes, I know.
I want them
but
to do Love Island,
enough.
the senior citizen edition.
What would that look like?
A bunch of CPAP machines and Afrin and
Listen, they
suppositories and shit.
Listen, we watched The Golden Bachelor. That was sort of like senior Love Island?
Yeah, well, but he was a bastard too. He ended up being old cheating ass. You know, at some point, guys, when you get to a certain age, you need to just leave all the Playboy shit alone. Like, really.
Oh, Rocky G thought that was funny. You hear that? Rocky G thinks it's real funny. Stop flirting with Luenell.
Daddy, you can do whatever you want to. He still got hair and all that. Shit. Look like a little rock star. What, are you kidding me?
Let me tell you something about Rocky G. I swear to God, not because he's my dad or my best friend. He wears these shirts. He loves Miles Davis and John Coltrane. He's a jazz musician.
Amen.
And he has a lot of respect for jazz musicians. So he always wears shirts that explain that he does love that. So we went to the airport. It doesn't matter where we go. We went to the airport this last time when we were in LA. We were coming out, the TSA agent, it's fucking LA. Like the line through security is forever. It's annoying. And so he was walking through the TSA line. The man stopped him and I'm like, oh, here we go. What's gonna happen? He puts the block up so he can have a conversation with my father about his Miles Davis shirt. The next thing you know, the TSA agent is taking his phone out of the Kleenex box to get my father's information because sometimes he comes to Vegas and might want to see his jazz show. I said, okay, he is a rock star.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, but everybody else was pissed in the line. They were like, fucking Ken, let's keep it moving.
Did he let you through? Did he let you through? Did you guys get to go
Yeah,
through?
I mean, we made it. Yeah, we made it through. We made it through with flying colors. It was everybody else that was upset. They had a 30-minute conversation.
Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. T-shirts are a branding. People don't put on T-shirts for the heck of it. You mean whatever that shirt said. You put it on. You picked it. So... you know.
No, he wears it well. He's got nice fashion. He's got nice style.
Yes, you do, Daddy.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Okay.
We've been seeing. Listen, I know that you have sort of dated. Are you dating anybody now? Is that in your lane, or are you kind of just doing your own thing?
I wouldn't say dating, but I am seeing somebody. But we
love
don't
that.
date.
Okay. Yes. How has it been? Because I feel like dating is difficult in general. But I feel like dating as we get older becomes much harder. So you've been putting yourself out there, it kind of came to you?
No, it just kind of came to me. But see, dating me is difficult.
Yeah, okay.
Number one, because this hair is like a light bulb. And then, you know, guys, every man don't want to be bothered at dinner or this or people. asking him to take pictures and stuff like that. And then the person I'm seeing is popular as well. And so when the two of us go out, it's sort of like a shit show.
Yeah.
So we don't go out that much, we stay in.
Listen, that's the best place to be. That's the nicest
It
place to
is.
be. You know, one thing that we talked a lot about in the first podcast is really turning our grief into comedy. I have always said, I think the reason I'm funny is because my humor's always been a defense mechanism so I can get through the harder parts of my life. And I think a lot of people relate to that. None of us are strangers to grief. I know that after we met, I know you had lost your ex-husband, and I was devastated about that for you. And it was a very difficult time. Have you felt like you've been able to put that in any parts of your act comfortably yet, or you feel like you're just still taking, like, how do you immediately as a comic want to make it funny to get through it, or do you just sit with it and?
Well, I do mention my late husband in my act. Don't I? Do I? I thought I mentioned him. Oh, maybe not. But I think I have mentioned him before. But I just mentioned the fact that I'm a widow. Yes, I do. Remember I say I'm a widow, and that I be sleeping alone, and I got somebody in the bed and all that. So I mentioned him and that. I don't really. It's not like a joke. It's just a fact that accompanies the joke. Yeah. But I think that for older people, that a lot of times your person could really be right in your circle and you ain't been paying no attention. You know what I mean? Mine was. My person that I'm seeing been my friend for 15 years. He lost his ex, I lost mine, and he had a terrible health situation, and I was there through that. And I don't know when he came out, that motherfucker, it's like the clouds opened up, and I was like, I'm still here, motherfucker, what you want to do? And so now we do it. Now we do's it.
Now we do it and now we use it. Do you feel like you do make things that bother you funny, or you feel like that's not something that you think is important to have to do?
I make things that bother me funny, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just say them, and they're not funny, and I don't give a fuck. You know, because I got it. It's like you said, like, you know, this can be our therapy. Like, if I wasn't able to get on stage and vent about things that's happening in the news, things that's happening to my people, things that's happening to me, if I wasn't able to vent about that, I would surely be back in jail. Because during COVID, I prayed to the Lord. I said, please, God, please send a Karen my way. Let me get a hold of this bitch, please, Jesus, because I want to beat somebody motherfucking ass. This shit was terrible. We was going through Black Lives Matter. We was going through all this shit. And I had a rage in me, and I just was begging the Lord, please let me take it out on a hoe that says something fucked up to me. But as the Lord would have it, he never sent a Karen my way, and everybody remains safe. However, you know, it's a difficult time, and I do remain very edgy because I was raised in Oakland. I was raised around the Black Panther attitude and all this Black pride and everything, and I've lived long enough to see us go from being exalted, unique people to be treated like the gum on the bottom of people's shoe, and it fucking hurts. And I don't hide it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have anything to hide. We ain't doing nothing to no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? And why not talk about it? Like, let's quit playing like we don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop with the bullshit. See it and talk about it. It could get so much better if we just talk about it. And you can make jokes about it and all that type of stuff, but at the end of the day, you need to let a motherfucker know where you're really coming from. You know, and I don't play any of them games, them roasts and all that type of shit. I don't play that. Somebody, oh my God, I can't do it.
The roasts.
Nah, bitch, not me.
Have they asked you to do a roast?
They asked me to attend. I only attended 2 roasts ever and did 1. I was there for Flavor Flav's roast, which started the the disrespect. I think that really started it. Flavor Flav's roast. And then I participated in a roast for Snoop because I couldn't resist. You know,
Of
so
course,
much
Snoop.
to talking about Snoop. And then I was invited to the roast that recently happened on Netflix, but I was not able to go because I had to come back here to Vegas. It was on a Sunday, not perform my own show. And I thank God for that. Because had I been there would have just been footage of me getting up, walking out.
Yeah.
I don't play them type of games. I'm not that girl.
Yeah. Do you think, I feel like it's a slippery, I will say, I did a show, is my girl Jacqueline here? Marfoot, Jack, I love you so much, bitch, I really do. Thank you, love you. She did a comedy show a couple weeks ago, and she invited me to come. And I haven't done stand-up in a long time. And you know, you want to have your material good, but you want to be an honest comic as well. And I probably, it was pretty raw still for me. We had just celebrated the 1-year anniversary of my stepmother's passing, and I was dealing with my father's diagnosis. The answer probably should have been no. Do you know what I'm saying? I should have just been like, no. But I was like,
what diagnosis?
Yes!
Is it penal? Are you okay, baby? Just let me know about that. If it's anything else, we can work with it, but I need...
He said we're moving in the right direction.
Amen. Just want to make sure everything's swinging right there.
No, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. But at the time, it was very heavy, and so I always feel like that's the best time for my comedy. And I like edgy. I like honest. I like saying what you gotta say. But I opened with lung cancer to an audience who may or may not have, one person in the front been on an oxygen machine, and I could have read the room better. I could have been like, yikes. But then I decided not to stop, because to me...
Yes.
And I just
Yes,
kept
you
telling
can't
the
stop. That's right.
goddamn job.
That's right.
And let me tell you something. Have you ever stood on stage and you're like, this is fucking bombing right now, and I'm not getting off the stage. Anything. It could be a meeting. It could be anywhere. And you're just like...
No, I've never...
Oh, never?
I don't ever want to experience...
Well, I'm here to tell you. Fucking sucks. And then I drove home. I drove home crying. I cried off my spray tan. My lashes were hanging off.
Oh, my God.
I looked so embarrassing on the way home. A strip club caught fire on the way home. The 15. I was like, that's my life. It's just, this is the day. And so I feel like there is a line of being honest and then being ready to tell the material, and then also being okay with bombing, which is inevitable, but awful.
No, I think that there's definitely a way to tell the story, get things off your chest, but at the end, you need to make them laugh on it. Because people get all nervous and shit, and they be like, God damn, I didn't know it was coming to a fucking therapy session. This bitch is cracking up before my very fucking eyes. No. You can talk about it, but you got to make, at the end, you got to, you know, because it makes everybody go like, oh, thank God. You know, you can almost feel it in the room. I mean, I talk about old people. I talk about fat people with fat people right in the front row. Like, I be like, uh-oh, this 700-pound motherfucker might get offended when I start talking about my 600-pound life, because I used to do that. And it'd be fat, but I don't stop, because what, he gonna chase me, beat me up? You can't do nothing. And that's fucked up too, right? I'm working on myself. I'm a work in progress. People.
Yes, we all are.
I'm working on
myself. Do you remember a time that you bombed and it ended up being for the, like, was there a lesson that you learned afterwards that you've taken with you?
Okay, I have never really bombed like, boo, bitch, you suck it off the stage. No, I've never experienced that, but I've gotten crickets before. Like,
Which sometimes is almost worse. You're like, just boo,
I
bitch me off the stage.
I know. But I can still say I've never been bombed, so I'll take the crickets. But the crickets happen, and what I learned is do not work with Rip Michaels. Rip Michaels be having 15 comics on the show. And I was in New York, you know, Rip be doing these big-ass shows. And I was in New York, and it was like 1:30 in the morning. They had already seen like 9 motherfuckers and was not in the mood. And I could have been fucking Eddie Murphy and came out there. They was like, yawn, you know, and I don't know why some of them did just get up and leave. So I've been through that though. But I don't know what it's like to really like bomb.
All right, stop bragging. Because let me tell you something, baby. Moment of silence for me, okay?
Oh, well.
Jesus Christ. What do you have? Okay, then give me advice. Because I bombed like a motherfucker, and I was embarrassed. And then I had to go do it again the next night, and I did not want to, and I did. I will
Did you
say,
change anything from the night you did before? Or did you just bomb and say, I'm going to do this shit until somebody laughs at me?
a little bit. A little bit I did.
You changed a
No.
little bit. You changed a
No,
little
I would say this. I bombed so bad. Then I went home and I said, are we feeling emotional? And then I looked in the fucking mirror and I was like, yeah, bitch, you're feeling emotional. But then it was a good lesson for me because I realized I did need to regulate the comedy, know when to say yes, know when to say no. But also know not all rooms are for me. And that doesn't have anything to do with my comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like I had... Why did you roll your eyes?
No, because I feel like every room can be for you.
Okay,
if
so
you
tell
read
me that.
the room.
Okay.
See, because what I do, a lot of times I'll have one of my staff go out and make a video of the people. And I want to see, are they black, are they white, are they mixed, are they singles, are they couples, are they laughing, are they cranky, are they old, are they young, are they black, are they white? And then I will adjust my intro music to what I think is going to hype them up. Like, you know, I might come out to the Eurythmics if I see more white people in the audience. That makes them, that throws them a little, that makes them very comfortable.
What does that sound like?
Out of the gate. I don't want to come out to fucking dog pounding. Like, what the fuck kind of show is, you know? And I'm just saying, you know, I changed my...
Come on, white people. I can say it. I am. I'm
Dreams are made of these.
Here we go.
Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas.
Come on, Olivia.
Everybody looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Okay, yeah, no, the white people love it. That's a good one. Okay, then what do you do if it's black people in the audience?
Well, it's whether they're older or younger.
Okay.
If they're older, I might come out to some James Brown, Aretha Franklin. If they're younger, I might come out to, you know, Cardi.
Oh, little Cardi.
Doechii.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right, test the theory.
That's just what I do. That,
Give me a
you know,
little.
may not- What?
We're fighting our people. We're fighting our people. Yeah, they love it. Oh, we got. Hey.
These are bloody See you in the crown, speak that man, fuck with you.
No, it's.
Wow, that was okay.
You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off a
Okay, listen, that's the theory, honey. I just saw every single person I needed to know who's in the audience saying back to you. That was a good theory. No, that was good.
I mean, that's just what I do. And then all the time you're not able to get a video of the audience. So you just have, you know, like if you do bigger things, bigger arenas, I sometimes can't send my guy out to the front of the arena because it's an arena. So then you just have to like go out there and peek and look at the people before you. If you don't pay attention to the people before you, you might run the risk of speaking on the subject they already spoke about. Now you look like a fucking hack. So I always try to look and listen to the comic that's before me, even if I know, you know, I've hired them. Like I take my own people on the road, you know, so I know what they're gonna say, but I only take killers. Because a lot of comics will have a week, you have to sit through 2 weak-ass motherfuckers before you get to the person you paid to come see because the headliner is insecure and doesn't want his people to overshadow him. I don't fear that because I want you to have a good time from the beginning to the end. I want you to be exhausted from laughing. Oh my God, we've been laughing for 2.5 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just got heaters.
Are there any new comics, up-and-coming comics that you love right now?
Yep.
Who?
I love Atsuko.
You
know Atsuko? I love Atsuko.
Do you guys know Atsuko? She's amazing.
She's a quirky little Asian comic.
She's got a bowl cut.
Yeah, she's whack.
You guys know. You know.
I love Atsuko. I love Zarna Garg. Yeah. She's like Persian, Indian, something like that.
She's funny.
And I love these two sisters, Just Niche and what's her name? It's Just Niche and this other girl. They were on tour with Kat this last time around. And then I like some of the boys too, you know. I really, of course, Matt is no longer a young boy, but I've been knowing Matt Rife since he was 16 years old. And he's amazing. My boy Mojo Brooks does amazing.
Mojo Brooks is killing it.
Honey, he's beautiful.
If y'all don't know Mojo Brooks, he is beautiful, and he's killing it right now. He did a crazy set the other day. I will say this about social media. If you don't get the chance, but I want to know your opinion. Social media is a tough battle. Getting the content, putting the reels, making it happen, building a following. It's a fucking nightmare. But when it works, it does work. And you do get a chance to see so many different things, comics I would maybe never see. That's how I saw Mojo.
I know I would never see him.
Yeah. Oh.
If it wasn't for social media.
You think, listen, you got 1.2 million followers. Do you
I do.
think that's with all of your content being posted, or was it something that you just built over time?
Well, I definitely didn't strive to get 1.2 million followers. I don't even know where these people came from. And I don't buy followers, and I don't really care like that. I think that's one thing I got going for me is that I don't care. If I cared, then you are obsessed. You want to put out, 4 videos a day and shit like that. I got a real life, not just an internet life. And I don't have time for all that, and I'm too old for that shit. But I think that during COVID, I gained a lot of followers as well, because I did a podcast during COVID from my dining room table called Hey Luenell, and that's now on
Please,
its feet.
it's amazing. You do it once a month, Wednesdays.
Okay, so the podcast that I did during COVID was called Hey Luenell. I did it from my dining room table. I got a lot of followers and friends through that. The podcast that I do now is very much like yours, and it's not as elaborate, beautiful band.
That's just because I'm a singer, and these are my brothers, and I would die without my band. So we all had to come. I needed to find a way to marry my singing and my comedy.
Yeah, and you got to pay them, too, because ain't nobody down here because they just motherfucking your friend. Yeah, so that's another gift for them anyway. But I do a podcast the first Wednesday of every month in L.A. in Burbank, California at a club called Flappers. I never announce my guest. And what I do now is I do 15 minutes of like comedy in the beginning. Well, I have my cousin, she does warm up, and then I do like 15 minutes of comedy and I have my guest. Because my goal is, there's only 6 more months in this year. And my goal is to do these like 7, 8 episodes and then take clips from all of them and try to sell the show to iHeartRadio, SiriusXM, Netflix, Hulu, something
Listen,
like
we've
that.
got Odyssey in the house. We got Odyssey in the house.
So I can get off the road so much and still subsidize that income. At some point, my daughter's gonna have a baby. I don't want to be in some hotel room in Natchez, Mississippi when she needs me. I want to get off this road so much. I'm very popular. I work a lot, but I miss a lot. I can't visit my friends. I don't spend any holidays at home. If I'm doing a Christmas show, I'm not with my family. If I'm doing a New Year's show, I'm not getting kissed under the mistletoe. So that's getting a little old. And while I still want to go out like maybe once a month, I don't want to do it every week. I'm tired all the time. I'm falling to pieces right before your very eyes. You can't tell it. I'm about to hit the floor any minute. I'll be tired. But like the first guest I had was Kathy Griffin.
Amazing.
The guest I just had for this month was George Lopez.
So great.
And then I have heaters like that. Jimmy's gonna do it, my boss, Jimmy Kimmel. And I think if the network sees the kind of heaters I can pull in, they would have. You see what I'm saying? That's my goal, and to get my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I know that's right. When you go out, there's a QR code that will lead you to Hey Luenell with all of her fabulous merch. Is that her bag? That's one of the bags that's on the merch?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'll just hold it up.
I got
And
T-shirts.
then also you can see her schedule at Flappers. You can go and see her also at Jimmy Kimmel. I will say there's one story that's so funny too. Is Venus here? Venus, who I work with at the radio station. She told me the funniest story, and I wanted to know if it was true. She loves you. She's a big fan of yours, as we can tell. Here right now.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
'cause
Just kidding. No. She's the best.
She's not here.
She's the best. She's the best.
Big fan.
No, I know.
She's not here.
She just loves you, and she's.
Thanks, Venus.
Somebody record this. Somebody record this for Venus, okay? No, she's the best. She's been dealing with things with her husband, so she wanted you to be here. But she told me a story about how she went to see Cat Williams, and you were dropping a comic off or something happened and you ended up going on stage and doing a whole entire set. It was like not planned, not prepared, and you were the funniest one that she had ever seen. And I thought, I feel like that's the perfect example. Is that even a story? Is that a thing?
I
Do you
don't
remember
recall anything like that happening, but if she said I did it and I was amazing, then yes,
Yes,
I
you
did
did,
it.
yes. Well, you have opened for Cat.
Oh, yeah, I went on tour with Cat twice.
Uh-huh.
He's the only person who's ever taken me on tour.
And
is
he's the
Cat.
only person that needs to take. I mean, once you go on tour with Cat, who else the fuck are you gonna go on tour with? Like, there's nobody else. That's the elite.
Well, there's Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
And
yes.
luckily for me, Dave Chappelle produced my Netflix comedy special that's on Netflix right now. You can just put in my name in Netflix and see it. And it's amazing. It's wonderful. I'm so proud of it, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope all you guys get a chance to watch it. They fucked us up when they stopped that Netflix password sharing, though, didn't they?
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
we had a good
no,
thing
they
going.
didn't, because people's exes were still trying to hop on and watch it. And you know
Yeah.
what? Get a fucking life. It's over. The relationship
had
is
a
over,
good
and so is
thing
the
going
password
on.
access.
Right. Shit. I told my nephew I would give him $200 if he give me all his passwords to all this shit.
Okay, did he say yes?
Yeah,
Period.
I got it all.
We also have that at the merch table, all the passwords for $200. Okay, I want to do a few more things with you.
That's fine. I'm all yours. I'm good. Because when I leave out of here, I'm going to bed.
Listen, you gotta be tired. You've been running and moving and grooving.
Yeah.
You've been on tour, but you've been killing it. I do want to ask you, when you walked out and you saw Samuel L. Jackson out there, I mean, is there a celebrity that was following you, that was sitting front row, that totally, like, even made you starstruck? That was like, damn, they're here for me. That's crazy.
Well, I knew Samuel was coming because George Wallace hooked it up. George had just been at the Arlington Improv. Sam is in Arlington shooting a spinoff of Tulsa King called Frisco King. And Frisco is a place in Texas. And so it's a sequel. So Sam is out there working. And I guess, you want to go some places, you don't want to go others. Well, his friend George Wallace came to the Arlington Improv, so Sam went to go see him. So then George called me and said, my son is going to come see you tomorrow night at the show. I said, what son? Because as far as I know, George didn't have any children. And so he texted me, Samuel L. Jackson. I called him back. I said, quit bullshitting. You ain't got no motherfucking son named no Samuel L. Jackson. And he said, no, I mean Sam Jackson go come see you. I gave him your phone number. I said, you gave him my phone number? He said, yeah, he's going to call you. I said, he's going to call me? Sam Jackson going to call me? So all day I'm sitting by the phone like this. And finally, like the next day, he did call on FaceTime. It's on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, at Luenell, Luenell, you pull it up, you'll see Sam. Just swipe, 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 swipe. So I knew he was coming. I couldn't believe it because people say they're coming all the time, don't come. Well, not all the time. But sometimes people say they're not coming, they're coming and they don't come. And so I wasn't getting my hopes up, but that motherfucker pulled the fuck up. And he was there and he really enjoyed the show, and I brought him on stage, and the people were a gasp.
Yes. Yeah, that's a big deal. It's a big old deal.
But somebody who follows me, who I didn't expect to follow me, that I talk to quite often is Stephanie Mills. And Stephanie Mills follows me, and she texts me about the situation. She said, fuck them. Anyway.
Yeah. Do you want to address that, or we're not talking about that tonight?
Oh, no. Let's not talk about that.
Moving on. I do want to listen. My favorite thing about you, I do want to do this with you. You're so quick and off the cuff, it's crazy. So I didn't anticipate, I really didn't. I just went 2 questions for you, but some of my listeners had some dating advice that they needed from you.
Dating advice from me?
So, yeah.
Oh, my God.
So they want, we're going to call
Don't
it
do it. Don't do it.
Luenell's Court.
Okay. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. I want a band. I want a band.
Listen, they're the best. They're the best.
I want a band. Shit.
Listen, I'll come play for you anytime.
Ileana, write that down. I need a band.
You take these boys and girl anytime.
Amen.
All right. A grown man has alpha male in his bio. Red flag or he's okay?
Red flag. He may as well say, I'm an asshole. Red flag.
Okay. Red flag. I took this girl on a date. We were having a nice time. We were dancing. But then she asked for one more drink, but she only had one shoe on. Should I take her on another date, or is this a red flag?
That's a fun girl. You should get her. Take the other shoe off and get her another drink. That's my kind of girl. I go on and on. Never mind.
Luenell does this joke about, and I never noticed it, and then I had a niece and nephew, and I see it all the time, that the baby toddlers always sit in the back seat of the car, and by the time you take the baby out of the car, they only have one shoe on.
They ain't got no shoe on. Because the minute they learn how to push that button and make that window go down, fucking shoes are out the window. You'll see it on my Netflix special when you watch it.
Every mom's like, it's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
It's insanity.
Okay, I was mad at this one. This man I'm dating says he's single but living with his baby mother to save money. Times are tough, and they share a child. Okay, go ahead. You guys answer before Luenell does. What do you think?
Red flag. They're clearly still fucking. Like, what? You live there? No, yeah.
Listen, I'm hearing co-parenting.
Listen, I co-parent with my baby daddy. He's a great guy. He can come and stay at the house when he comes in town. Can he live with me? Absolutely not. The fuck? No.
Is this a lived experience on this side? Is this a lived experience? Has this happened? Okay, oh hell no! Okay, what was the situation? Let's see if it lit. Go ahead, so let's hear the situation.
Put the spotlight on them muscles.
Let's hear the situation.
Stand up, sir. We can't hear you.
Come stand over here. No, we're going to give this a fair chance.
No,
we don't
stand
judge.
Up. Stand up.
Luenell does.
Shine a light on him. Is
right,
you
so
a cowboy? Oh, my God.
All right, so I may have a friend who... I'm going to get on that.
Look, you calm down. This is my motherfucking thing. Okay, go ahead, bro.
So I may have a friend who co-parents with the baby mother.
Yeah.
And because of the son's age and development, they decided that for that timing, a short period of time,
that they would stay together.
That they would live in the same house, separate bedrooms, but being there so that they can both take care of the son. No, strictly platonic.
So what is the question?
Work it.
Wow.
So he's saying you don't think that's a red flag. You think it's an understandable situation.
I think it's an understandable situation.
Okay. That is an understandable situation. But let's also understand, don't be walking around this bitch naked. Don't be bringing no hoes to this motherfucking house. Stay in your own goddamn bedroom. And we gonna co-parent this baby. It can be done, but it's got to be done right, or else you just...
See, all I'm asking is give him a chance.
Okay, well...
Give him a chance, right?
It sounds personal, bro. It sounds personal.
Thank you.
It sounds personal.
Okay, all right. So...
Is that so your baby mama live with you? You live with your baby mama? Who do you live with all them muscles?
With his husband. He lives with his husband, who is beautiful.
Bitch.
A bitch can't win to save her life. A bitch can't win to save her life.
Say it again. Say it again.
Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? I love y'all too. It's all good.
Aren't they beautiful though? They're a beautiful couple. Those are my friends. I love them both. Love you both. They had a beautiful wedding. They really did. I love that. Okay. All right, we got one more. Wait, so we did think that was a red flag though, right? Okay.
I mean, I understand the finances, but there's got to be a better way. Y'all broke up for a reason. Why do you want to stay together?
I don't know. Times are tough.
Ain't that
The
goddamn
groceries are
tough?
expensive. Listen, I went to the grocery store the other day. I said, I won't eat. I'm good. I just, you know what? I don't need food.
Well, don't eat the fruits and the vegetables.
Turtle heads. Okay. Final question. This man said he is an entrepreneur, but he has his Cash App in his profile bio. Well,
It's given where all my fucking ass scammers at. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. You are crazy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. They playing spin that shit. Don't you never play that shit no goddamn way.
one more time for
But I'm just saying.
Luenell's cards.
I love that. Y'all is crazy.
Luenell's card was amazing. All right, we want to do I do want to give her one more opportunity. Listen.
I don't care. We can play games all day. I love to play
Okay, I'll play another game with you. I was thinking about doing this, but no, I will since you like it. We're coming to the end, and I love that you love comedy, but you also love music. I didn't even think about this. Keiki, my bass player, wanted to do this with you, and I was like, I'm with it, absolutely.
What you want to do with me?
So he was.
Well, all my scamming ass.
Bitch.
Okay.
So the boys are gonna play something. Now this is
We gonna
based
do name
off
that
of.
tune? Name that
This
tune?
is based off the tattoos you have.
Okay. You
They
ain't
were
seen
scamming
all
your
of 'em.
body, honey.
He ain't seen all of them.
The band studied her body. All right, Keiki, start the first one, and then you tell me what song it is.
Who was that? I don't know.
No, you know.
No, I don't. I didn't get it.
You have the tattoo.
What is it? What is it? What is it, everybody?
Listen, I should not have let. What is it? When doves cry.
Oh, that wasn't it. So guys, sorry. Not close. Close, where was it?
Okay, where's
Somebody
your prince? You
should
have a prince tattoo.
Nobody did that. I would have guessed it if you did that.
What did they should have done? What? You guys hear that? One more time, Luna. One more time, Luna. Just one more time. They said. Okay, so fuck it up again, okay, guys? All right, I'm sorry about that.
Can you, my darling? Can you picture, if you will?
No, don't try to play it now, okay?
Right.
Don't try to act like you know. It's too late. Okay, if you're willing.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Play it now.
The way you make me feel, my man Michael Jackson. Yeah.
You knew that one.
Hey, pretty baby with your high heels on.
Period. All right, this is our last song. Give it.
I know, super fun, right? Purple Rain.
One time for Luenell. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have one more question. Just one more. Luenell, in all the things and places you've been, would you agree that no matter what is going on, laughter is the best medicine?
It's the saving grace. It's my savior. It's my everything. And listen to you, it's a gift to be able to make rooms full of people that don't know you from a can of paint really have a great time and enjoy themselves and enjoy their Vegas experience and come and see this wonderful, amazing band and DJ and you. And I'm very happy that you had me come here today.
Listen, I love you so much. You know that. I'm also a crier, so I'm not trying to do all that, but it meant so much. I love you.
Yeah, don't ruin your face because your beat is fierce,
Listen,
bitch.
Olivia, bitch.
Okay.
Stand up, Olivia.
Because, see, I don't put on foundation unless there's a check at the end of the night.
Yeah.
This is the best you get, some eyelashes, some eyebrow, a little lip gloss. Now, you want to see me in full drag, come see me at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. I'll have on the contour. I can't contour good, though, girl. You're going to have to help me. I got some...
She's got you.
No,
She's got you.
I had got some darker foundation and tried to contour. My daughter told me I looked like Saucy Santana. I didn't have it blended, bitch, right. Oh, my God.
Listen, I want to also thank everybody that's in the audience. I know most of you are entertainers in this city, singers, comics. I'm so grateful that you guys came to our very first So Funny It Hurts live.
Is this
from my
the
mom.
first
So this
live
is the very first one?
Oh, you got a great audience.
My mama, Sky Miles.
Yay! Beep, 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 beep.
Happy birthday to my baby Esteban. Who's
Yay!
here. Yes! To Jacqueline and Esther, my favorite comedians, my girls, my sisters.
Yay!
John DiDomenico, who was my Trump to my Melania. Serena, one of the best singers down
Yay!
forever.
Beep, 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 beep.
I also want to thank the hairstylist, Justin, we say salon.
Justin!
The biggest thank you
Justin,
to Mark
you
Chanel.
bitch.
Now listen, you guys, I do want to say something. My girl Heather's over there. She won a fitness competition. Like her body looks like
her
a
body
Coke bottle.
is body,
Yeah,
yaddy,
no,
yaddy.
just stand up, Heather. She won this weekend. Heather, stand up, Heather.
Are you going on Love Island?
I know that's right.
Beep, 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 beep.
I want to thank Mark Chinook and everybody at the Space. Emily, this was an incredible experience. We'll be back again August 11th with Vonzel Solomon. I hope that you'll come back. Is Dave Lianos here? Is Dave Lianos here? Where's that? Yeah!
Beep, 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 beep.
Listen, play low, play low. There's only a few people. Dave Lianos is our band manager, whether he likes it or not. We ride for Dave Lianos. Give it up for Dave Lianos. Yes, 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 we love you. Oh my God. Michael, you didn't need to yell it like that. That was embarrassing for you. Okay, Dave, he loves you. He wants you to know that, Dave. Michael, thank you for coming. So funny, yes. So funny, yes. So funny, yes. So funny, yes. Oh, wait. I did forget to say that one thing I wanted to say in the beginning. What was that?
Everybody got baggage, everybody got scars, everybody got a story, nobody put on pause. Laugh a little louder, you won't know. See the day survive and go and take the show. Bad brains, bad news, bad luck and bad news. If you hear, won't stay for the truth. If you're staying, baby, that's the proof. We came for the laughter, but we stayed for the truth. Come on.
One more time for Fendi. Now listen, I want you to take these bags. I want you to take these bags, and I want you to take a piece of paper. Bring it down a little, boys. I forgot to do this almost. Today is July 14th. Please take a bag, grab an index card and a pen. Today is the most powerful day for any manifestations that you may have. It is the most powerful day. I want you to write your manifestation on the index card. I want you to fold it and hold that energy. We send you so much love for sending us love. We hope that everything you want manifests. I most certainly do. I didn't know today was the most powerful day ever, but we're gonna do it, bitch. So thank you for joining us. We'll see you August 11th. So funny. So funny.
Wait, hold on. We forgot one really important person. My best friend is here tonight, and we've been jamming a bit, and Luenell has the biggest crush on him, actually. And I think we need to bring him out. Give it up for Rocky G on the sax tonight!
Laugh till you cry till you laugh. It's so funny it hurts. Welcome to the show, girl.